If you guys are coming into the stream, welcome into the stream. We are back with another one. I have no idea where. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do it just like this. Okay. So currently right now on ES, we have a failed 2-up right here. We're sitting inside this order block, so I want to wait to see what we do in this order block first. I'm definitely going to be a little bit more patient here. QQQ is giving you guys a 3-bar on the 30-minute. Let's see, IWM is a liquidity grab to the downside on the 30-minute as well. So let's see what the market does. Let's see what we end up doing. Now remember, you have data at 10 a.m., so don't be in a rush to take anything. Do not be in a rush. Okay, let's see here. Where is this? Okay, cool. What's going on TikTok? Hope everybody is doing well. We back at it, live trading again. We're sitting in an order block on all, well, outside of IWM, we're sitting out in an order block. QQQ is in an order block on the 1 hour. We also have ES in this order block as well. So we're just chilling right now until we get it clear. And also we want to see what direction we want to go. Let's see. Now, one of the things you want to be careful of for ES is when we clear this these highs here, you're going straight into an order block. So just be a little bit more careful on those. But we'll see what it wants to do first. What do you trade on? This is Trading View. This is Trading View. Are you in already? Nah. We're sitting cash right now. Just waiting to see what direction the market wants to move in. Market is relentless right now, yo. Let's see. Yo, what's up everybody from Twitter? If you guys, if everyone on YouTube, if you guys can hear me and everything sounds good, let me know. Oh my God, look at this breakout. All right, so we're at previous day highs here. I don't want to short this. There's a lot of volume here. And then you also have a 3-bar on the 1 hour. I think we break through this order block and come to the, I think we come out to the opposite side of this this broad information and retest it. QQQ has also just filled the gap as well. IWM, I told y'all that liquidity grab. If you guys ended up taking that, good job. That was a clean break. So you should get a 3-bar on IWM if we continue pushing higher. But like I said, we're going directly into an order block. And then this ES is starting to show a liquidity grab. So I'm not gonna short it, even though it says it's a liquidity grab. I'm not gonna short it. I just want to be patient right now. I'm not gonna rush to get into anything. Yes, we can hear you. Okay, good. What's up, Lala? Hope all is well. Yeah, guys, this is my only account. Please do not. This is my only account. I don't have no other accounts. I'm not trying to get you to send me Bitcoin and all that crazy stuff. Like, no, this is the only account. What about AI? Did it already trigger? I don't know why my phone isn't going off. And if you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Yo, I didn't know you had a TikTok. Yes, sir. All right, so look at that liquidity grab. So kind of how we predicted in our pre-market call, getting that break of here. We'll see if this is a true move, and if we come back down, this would have been a nice entry on this, but like I said, I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush at all. Let's take a look at AI really quick. Let's take a look. Yeah, this was a complete fake out right here. Liquidity grab on QQQ as well. IWM has triggered a 3-bar like we talked about. For those of you who are looking at IWM, although it does have full time frame continuity, right? One of the things to keep in mind is you're going back into an order block. So if you do decide to take the calls, Monday's highs at 235 would be the target. Even though it's not a crazy move that you would catch, it still is the target. That is still the target though. Haircut. All right, let's see. Yo, if you guys are on TikTok, I would love for you guys to help me get into that. So my goal is to get into the top 1 percentile of TikTok lives, right? By doing so, I just have to average 10,000 likes. So for me to get into the top 1% of TikTok lives, I just need to average 10,000 likes. So if you're just watching and I'm just sitting here trading with you, just spam the like button on there. Just spam the like button. Let's see. Okay. Is that a prop firm? No. I use all my own money. We use Weeble. All right, let's take a look at American Eagle. AEO. Phone's loading slow. What's the best way to learn options? Oops. What's the best way to learn options trading? I want to get into it, but I don't know where to start. So I actually have a live workshop coming up on the 21st, where you can learn from me directly on a live Zoom call. I can only seat 1,000 people, but if you click the link that is in my bio, you'll be able to register for it. The second best way is in that same link. You'll be able to take a free course that I have, so you can use that as well. Let me turn this off. Okay. Did anyone take IWM, or you guys still sitting cash? Let me know. So we got American Eagle broke above the calls entry. Still sitting cash. Okay, waiting for 30-minute orb. Cool. QQQ is completely flipped. We'll just have to wait. Does it cost for the live? No, it's free to join the workshop. What chart is displayed at the top? This is ES. This is ES. Goose, what's up, bro? Say, yo, what's going on? I think QQQ looks like a better trade to take today, but I don't like how this order block is right here at 569, so I'd rather just be patient. All right, AI. Let's see what ends up happening here. Took one on. Same, stand patient here. Good job, Chloe. Cash, I don't like running into order blocks. Same. Chloe, you took calls, didn't you? Just keep in mind your target is that 235.03 level. Second target will be 235.37. If you ride it out. I'm in IWM. Good job, Miguel. Yeah, take it to Monday's highs. If ES clears this previous day high, if we can get a close above it, we should see the market run. I'm currently in Verizon, $44, $45 calls from the Bell, also KO, $70 cost. Hey, that's lit. What was your analysis on it? Empowerment. We can still hear you. It's just a bit staticky. Yeah, it's because I'm streaming. I mean, not streaming. I'm doing a live trading call with my Zoom as well within my group, and I think my audios are like bouncing from each other. I need a tech guy. If any of you guys know any tech people in Atlanta, let me know. Look at AI, y'all. Look at the entry we gave y'all. I don't know if anyone took this, but I told y'all straight back to the gap fill. So we had a clean break, just how we talked about in the pre-market call. When you have the market at a key level and we break through it, this is a liquidity grab down here. Back here, you broke below previous month lows. All the way back here is a liquidity grab. So you broke below the lows and now you're bouncing from this level. You go back through this range. So you're stuck in this range. You clear the range and now you're taking back off, and the goal is to hit the gap fill at 1662. I don't know why mine didn't go off though. I thought I had an alert. No, I didn't even have an alert set on it. I might have just been moving too fast. But yeah, this was a clean breakout. Did anyone catch this? Took profits on IWM. I'm out because of the OB. Sounds good. Good job. Green is green at the end of the day. Yeah, AI was a really good move. No lie. I don't know if anybody caught that though. Still pushing. All right, so we didn't quite close above previous day highs. So I'm waiting. I'm being patient. Already in swings for AI as well. Hey, let's get it. Snag some of that drop on AMD. Good job. Are you shorting it? No, I'm not in anything right now. right now I'm waiting to see what I get here. So if you guys know, everything that I've been like, everything I'm live trading, I taught to y'all in a live class on TikTok, YouTube, and things like that. So you guys can go back and rewatch. I have a playlist on YouTube called Day Trading Boot Camp. It's something along those lines, and it's just nothing but value. So you can literally binge watch all these videos, whether I'm live trading, teaching a class to you, or anything. You can literally just binge watch it and learn all this stuff. So if you don't know like the numbers and order blocks, the strat, smart money concepts, if you don't know any of that stuff, I'll break it down inside of there. But yeah, you can go watch that inside the playlist on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, you can just click the link in my bio. It'll take you to my YouTube. That's a weird question, but do you also like to cash out cash and just let it sit and touch it like just to feel the money, if that makes sense? Nah, I don't. I'd rather have my money in Bitcoin. Cash doesn't really phase me, if I'm being completely honest. And I'm not saying this in a like a sarcastic way or anything, but like I just feel like it's more empowering to be able to look at my phone and look at how much Bitcoin I have than how I would look at cash. They print cash every day, so it doesn't really phase me that I have cash. you know, like when I was younger, yeah, like when I was younger, I think the most I pulled out was like $20,000 in cash, and I just wanted to see it. But I think I got that out of my system already. At that time, I was about 22. 22. I had like $100,000 liquid in the bank, and I just wanted to see the money. And then as I got older, I just realized that stuff doesn't really it's not a part of my personality. So it's like, it's cool or whatever. But hey, I think everyone should do it just to see what it looks like with that amount of money. And it kind of motivates you a little bit. I got here a little late today for the IWM play that some people may have already entered on, but I could still take an entry on the 3-bar and calls or puts when the 10 a.m. candle prints, right? Yes, correct. So for IWM, right now you have a 3-bar, right? You can look for that break at 10 a.m. We're all waiting for the 10 a.m. orb. We're looking for the 30-minute orb. Today we have data at 10 a.m. We have PMI data coming out, which is a red folder data announcement or red folder data, which is basically some data that can get released that can really move the market. So we trade a lot of momentum and volume. So I only like to trade during those case scenarios where I can make a good amount of money or get a good move or a solid move in either direction, since when you're trading you can make money in both directions. So right now I'm just chilling. AI, AEO, American Eagle wasn't that great. Any thoughts on PTB? Can you take a look? I'll have to take a look after this. I gotta kind of pay attention right now. Actually, I could look on my phone really quick. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Are any of you guys in trades? For those of you guys who are in the stream, this is called PTB. Let me see. I don't see a PTB. I don't think that's a ticker I can trade. Portal TP Bitcoin. Oh, I've never heard of that. I'm in CRM puts. Not yet. Good job, Ben. Let's take a look at CRM. CRM puts. Good job. You took the 15-minute orb, or did you? Well, no, you didn't. Did you take the entry below previous day lows? Where was your entry at? Why does my chart keep doing this? Every time I come back here, it's always like all this stuff going on, bro. Yes, I'm still holding shares of Nvidia. Should I sell, and what should you buy? I don't give investment advice. I don't give investing advice. I like Nvidia as a company, but I don't give investing advice. I think you should do your due diligence. I I teach people how to like do their own due diligence, reading balance sheets, understanding the fundamentals of a company, the company's moat, things like that. But yeah, this looks so confusing, but definitely looks interesting. Everything looks so confusing. It looks so confusing, but man, is it like life changing once you understand it? So crazy. It was previous day lows. Yes. Good job. Good job. What are your contracts up, Ben? How do you know the previous day highs and lows? So I have this indicator called 50 percenter. I'll drop it down below in the chat. Actually, all right, I need one person from YouTube and one person from TikTok, or a few of y'all from TikTok, to comment the word 50 percenter, just so other people know how to spell it. So it's literally 50, the percent sign, and then ER. So 50 percenter. It'll show you previous day highs, previous day lows, previous week lows, previous week highs. It'll show you all of that stuff. So yeah. For those of you guys in the Zoom, you don't have to. I'm talking about for the people on the stream. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Lala. Thank you, D. I appreciate that. And Rick, appreciate you guys. Can we take a look at Tesla? Let's take a look at Tesla. I have a 3-1 setup right now. On a 1 hour time frame, looks like we've been making lower highs and lower lows more recently. On the 2 hour, you have a 212 down. Previous week lows would be a target at 331 if I was looking to trade Tesla. Then we go to the 4 hour time frame. Yeah. I'm up 20% on those puts. Good job, good job. Thank you guys for commenting that 50 percenter. Yes, it's 50 percenter by Trentex. So for those of you guys who are a little bit newer to the stream, I've been doing this like challenge where I've just been educating y'all for free. For those of you guys who are struggling traders, like you're already doing this, you have a 9 to 5 and you have an active income, I have a workshop that'll be amazing for you. If you guys are like, if you're in here and you're like, yo, I'm completely broke right now, just keep going through the free information that I have. But if you have money and you're trying to like elevate, I'll say if you have like over $1,500, you're trying to like really elevate your trading, there's a workshop where I'll show you like more in depth, a little bit more advanced stuff. It's not necessarily for beginners. It's like if you really like trying to take it to the next level, there's a workshop that you can join. I'll comment it for the YouTubers. For my people on YouTube, that is the link to go there on YouTube. And then for people on TikTok, you just click the link in my bio and then you can register for it. It's free to register. I just got to be able to send you the Zoom link. So I just need your phone number and email. And that's pretty much it. Let's see here. I feel like we're going to chop up today. Yesterday we had a sell-off. I think the last 2 days we've ran like maybe 200, what was it, 150% of an ATR. I don't know. I got a feeling we might chop up today. 1 hour. We'll see. IWM is inside day, so most likely chop up. Yeah, IWM looks pretty cooked. The volume is dying out on it. You can tell by the candle. You can tell by the candle. Why are your candles pink and yellow? Purple, yellow, and green, and red. This is trading the Strat. This is just the indicator that I use to identify the candles. I could change the colors. So if I wanted all of my colors to just be red and blue, I mean, not red and blue, red and green, I could change that. It's just me. I'm just used to it now. So I leave it like this. Brand new to this, but it's good. So interesting though. Yeah, it's a little bit newer than most strategies. I think it just gives you an above average level of comprehension of what price action is doing, though. Like, in all honesty, I feel like you comprehend things more. And then I've tried supply and demand, support and resistance. I've tried the trend lines. I've tried it all. You know what I'm saying? But I think there's just different strategies that work for different people. That's why there's so many traders who trade different things. And I think the biggest thing is like every person who's looking to really like trade at a high level is like they're gonna go through every strategy. You're gonna go through every single thing. You're gonna go through all the strategies and all that stuff. You just gotta find which one works best for you. And for the people who know me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just being transparent. This was what works best for me. It doesn't have to work best for you, you know? Is the 21st workshop the one where you're going to be a bit more in depth? No, for people in Zoom, you guys don't need to go to that. You guys have pretty much everything you could possibly need. That is just for people who aren't in the community, and right now the community is closed for everyone outside of those of you who are in the Zoom. So if you're already in TSA, you're good. Anyone who's watching this stream, they can't join TSA. Like they can't, you know, pay to get in or anything. Someone offered me $10,000 to join the group. I told them no. No cap, these calls are clutch. I appreciate that, Kai. I'm glad you guys are liking it. What type of trading is this? This is called the Strat and Smart Money Concepts. Strat is the candlestick numbers. The order blocks and things like that is Smart Money Concepts, which is basically like understanding where whales like to buy and sell from. It's like support and resistance, essentially. Just in U.S. Department of Justice launches criminal investigation into Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook. Oof. Smoked. You're done. Are you trading gold? Nah, I don't trade gold. I don't trade futures or gold or Forex or any of those things. So you're looking at the hourly time frame for direction and the 15-minute for confirmation. Right now I have so this top chart is the 15-minute. I have another chart over to the left, like over here. On this side, this is the 30-minute, and then this is the 1 hour. I usually find my my entries off of higher time frames. So like I like to find them off of like a 4 hour or 2 hour, and then I take them on a lower. I basically take the entry on like a 15-minute. That's the lowest I go. I don't go under 15 minutes when I'm trading though. That's just personal preference, and it works well for me. Yo, Joe, thank you for the subscribe, bro. Shout out to Adalberto. Oh, shout out to Adalberto. I appreciate you for subscribing, bro. Star Tech, thank you for the subscribe. Brianna, thank you for the subscribe. Norris, appreciate you, brother, for the subscribe. Why am I saying subscribe? I need to learn these like streamer terminology. Sub. Appreciate the subs. Appreciate the subs. There we go. Let's see what we do. All right, y'all. So the 30-minute orb is coming up right now in about 40 seconds. So we know data comes out in 40 seconds. We'll see what it does, and we'll see if the volume ends up picking up. If the volume doesn't end up picking up over the next like 30 minutes, we might end up just chopping up until the end of the day. Who is better at trading, you or TJR? Does that affect your bottom line is the question. What's up? Let's make some money. What up, Pooh? Like, I'm not in the game. I'm not in this to like compare myself to any other trader. Like, it's me against myself in this because I'm in the market. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. So 10 a.m. just hit. Let me see if this came out. You breaking down the strat the other night really changed the game for me. Hey, that's lit. I'm happy I was able to help, Capri. Can you teach me liquidity? Yeah. I'll answer that once I enter this trade. I'm looking to take this break. So right now I'm looking for the 30-minute orb on I want to take it on ES, but want to take it on ES, but QQQ actually looks a little more ideal. The only problem, like I said, is that order block right there. Like I don't want to take that going into there. But I feel like if it does break, I mean, we could go back to Monday's lows. I really want to take QQQ. Oh my God, it's like I'm being impatient. I gotta just hold on a second. IWM, you got that 3-2 break as well, guys. Can you show your broker P&L? For some reason, like I don't know how to. I gotta look up a Streamlabs video so I can have it like on the stream. Like my goal is to have it like right here above me, so like y'all can see like my P&L when I'm trading. But I don't know how to do it yet. I gotta watch a video. So as of right now, I can't actually do it, and I take my entries off my cell phone. Is this futures? No, this is options trading. This is options. Okay, so let's see here. I'm about to get ready to look for an entry. I want to see what the QQQ chain looks like. Okay. Contracts aren't bad at all. If I did take QQQ puts, I would look for 568s. But the volume isn't really there right now to take these. I think I'm just stick to ES. Okay, QQQ just broke. So QQQ triggered a 3-2. Oh my God, look at that push down. All right, so ES, I'm waiting for us to break under. All right, let's see what happens here. In SPX 6420s, 6420 put same day. Yes, sir. We need a cleaner break. Honestly, I might just wait until we break under previous day highs and then maybe take it down to previous day close and then see if we can break through here. So let me look at SPX contracts. SPX puts. I'm gonna get a few different contracts. Hold on, let's see. When it triggers, let's see what we're gonna do. Okay, so there's SPX giving the move that I'm looking for. I'm gonna see what it does around previous day highs and then look for the puts entry. And if I take this, I'm gonna take 63.85s. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so I need this break under previous day high. Okay, I'm gonna look for the entry. I don't know what's going on with this, but this thing is like bugging out. My options chain is tweaking, yo. Hold on, I don't know what's going on with this. All right, I'm going for 6400s instead. My options chain keeps freezing. Okay, I'm filled on 6400 SPX puts. I sized for 0 with this, so we'll see what happens. My goal is to take this down. I want us to get a clean break through Monday's lows. And then if we can come back to previous day close, this is going to be one of my targets. So I'll have target 1 here at Monday's lows and then target 2 here at previous day close. I'm looking for that continuation. If we do get that break, we just need to break through this order block for us to come back down to previous day 50%. So we'll see what it wants to do. But this is my last target down here, 64.45. So let's see what price wants to do. So for anyone in Zoom, I took 6,400 puts. I'm in QQQ puts for 568. Good job. Yeah, right now we're just chilling. So Monday's lows is about to be triggered here. And then let me make sure I close this. So target 1 has been hit on SPX. These contracts are up. My options train is frozen right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm back. All right, fuck it. I don't know. I can't even. It's like freezing. Let me close the app out. Yeah, those contracts were up like 12%, but nothing crazy. I just closed out the options chain though. I mean the thing, so I don't have to watch it. So yeah, we're in 6,400 puts for SPX. I mean QQQ puts 567 up 30% and counting. Good job. Yeah, QQQ was a little bit of more of an ideal setup to take, honestly, in my personal opinion, but it's all good. I didn't want to take it right back into that order block. I would rather just wait for SPX. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a trigger. I'm going to set an alert on this line right here. This will say target 1, ES target 1, hit. So we got ES target 1 down here at 64.57. And then target 2 is going to be all the way down here at 64.45. Target 2. Do you have Robinhood connection to your trading view? I don't. I just take everything off my phone. Target 1. So I have an alert on here, and then I need to set an alert on here. Target 2, hit. Okay, boom. So now I have alerts. These expiration these are same day contracts on these. Yo, Solomon, I see you, bro. Killing IWM. Hopefully y'all can see this. $230 on IWM. Let's go. It's at 60%. 30-minute liquidity grab cooking me right now. Which one on what, Ruben? There we go. I need that push right here. We just need a clean break through Monday's lows. Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about. The 30-minute liquidity grab on QQQ. I see it. Tez, Stunner, what's up? %12% on QQQ puts. Good job, Justin. Yeah, QQQ could definitely revisit previous week lows. Just remember, y'all, we have a gap on QQQ too, so it could possibly fill. The gap is at 567.74. So that would be another target that you could use. Okay, so there's the pushback down for ES. This is SPX 15-minute time frame. I don't chart SPX. I chart ES, and then I take my entries on SPX. So even on the 1 hour, this looks really good. I definitely think we could probably get the move down to this target 2 down here. It's possible, but we'll see. Okay, there's the push back through Monday's lows. So let's see. So this was our original first target, but I moved our target down here. Probably wasn't smart to do, but it is what it is. I'm just shooting for max ROI on this. What was the combo that you found on the higher time frame? This 3-2 down here in the 1 hour. This 3-2 down. And this is also the 30-minute orb. So we had data at 10 a.m. So we took the break of the 30-minute candle. We really just need this to flush. Right now we're just holding Monday's lows, but if we can get like a clean flush through it, we should be able to hit our first TP. TSA, did y'all take these puts with me on 6,400 or bruh, y'all could have went a little further out of the money. But are y'all in SPX too? What do you think about IWM puts? You got a 3 fail 2 up. I will wait. Yes. I'm about to get into it now. I will wait before getting into it now, Henderson, because we already got the entry. SPX currently 20% currently. Yeah. I'm just chilling right now, seeing what it does. It's looking like it's holding Monday's low. It held Monday's lows pretty nicely, but we'll see. I won't be impatient. I won't be impatient. And like I said, I sized for 0 on this trade, so it either works or it doesn't. This was a clean 212. 212 back down to Monday's lows. What you're trading? We on SPX right now. We're in puts. They're getting smoked right now. Buyers just completely step back in off Monday's lows. We'll see if it ends up coming back later in the day though. But right now the trade is red, which is cool. Not gonna always be green in every trade. This is the transparent part. And I was talking about this yesterday. I would hate to keep getting on live streams and then only being green. Then people be like, "Oh yeah, you're a scammer or something." You know, like, nah, you gotta see us in red trades too. Let's see how this 15-minute candle closes here though. Yo, appreciate all the roses, guys. I appreciate all the donations. Yo, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. It's all love. Thank you, guys. I don't know where I'm just getting a bunch of follows from, but yo, I greatly appreciate everybody who followed. Okay, so let's see. We're getting that pushback down on SPX here. If we get a close below Monday's low, we could break through this order block. That's what we need though. Just cooked LMT. Yes, sir. You post trades openly in your Discord? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so this is actually a really good candle close right here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. We just need this flush under Monday's lows. Too late for SPX. You can take a break under Monday's lows right here. Just wait for the break though. Right now we're holding it. If we get a clean break, we go back to our target one down here. Okay, there we go. Oh my God, TP hit. Let's go, y'all. That's a strong move right there. Clearing TP1. So I'm gonna sell some of my contracts here. It didn't get filled. Oh, actually, I did get filled. That's crazy. Bam, just like that. I sold a third of my contracts, and I'm letting the last. I mean, I sold 2/3 of my contracts, and I'm letting the last third run. Out of SPX completely on that trade. Yeah, I sold 2/3 of it. I got a runner left. Actually, you know what? I need to keep doing this. All right, so look, I closed my last contract, and then what I'm gonna do. So I just got filled on my last contract. So I'm fully out of SPX. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for a re-entry. So basically, I'm gonna take the profits that I made from this trade, and this is for people on the Zoom call as well. Man, that was quick. Yeah, it was super fast. So the first TP was hit, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for a re-entry on SPX, right? So I'm gonna take a portion of my profits and I'm gonna drop it into further out of the money contracts and just let the last ones go, right? And I'm only trading it with profits. Yeah, this was a clean move. Super clean move. Entry, break below previous day highs, target back here on these lows at previous day close. TSA, we green right now? TSA, are we green right now? Comment paid down below if you got paid. Super green, let's go. Comment paid down below if you guys got paid. Paid. Hold on. So SPX is actually showing a liquidity grab here on target 1. Be careful for a bounce. I still haven't gotten into the reentry, so I'm green right now on the day. $570 on IWM. Let's go. I see you selling it. Caught the bounce back up too. That boy going crazy. He's going crazy. Yeah, I might not actually re-enter this. Just here trying to learn. Just gotta keep coming to the streams. Just gotta keep coming back to the streams. That's all. Another green day. Another one. Oh. What brokerage you using? I use Webull. So the new entry to get into SPX is now targeting the upside, or you're re-entering inputs. Right now I'm sitting cash. So we're getting this failed 2 down, and on the 1 hour you got a liquidity grab. So it wouldn't make sense to take this back down under here until we clear. You would need to clear this target 2 before looking for a re-entry on puts. OMG, I can barely read this chart. I mean, this is probably your first time in here, so I wouldn't expect you to just jump in and just immediately know what everything is going, like what all this is, you know? Just gotta keep coming back to the lives. That's it. Yo, TikTok, thank you guys for 11,900 likes. Can you guys give me the 20K? Just keep spamming it. If you guys don't know, my goal is to get to the top 1% of live streamers, TikTok lives. Right now we're in the top 7%, so we almost there. They said I have to average between like 10 to 12,000 likes. Right now we're at 11,000, but if we can exceed expectations to get to 20,000, I would be super grateful. I didn't get filled, and yeah, see, I'm glad I cut those contracts there. That last contract would have been red right now. What do you trade, bro? I want to learn, but talk about knowing which market you want to get in. I like not SPX. I like trading options. And I really only trade 2 to 3 tickers. I'll either only trade SPX, IWM, or QQQ. Those are the ones that I usually do. So just to make sure you use the 15-minute, 1 hour, and 30-minute you said. I do top-down analysis. I go daily, 6 hour, 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, 30-minute, 15-minute. So basically I'm walking my way down. Like I'm looking at what The reason you do top-down analysis is because price action in the charts will tell a different story at different times, like different time frames. So like I might see an entry that I like off of a 4-hour. So I'll drop down to a 15-minute and wait for it to trigger, and then I'll take it from there. And then I'll base my targets off the 4-hour. I don't know if that makes sense. Like this is why I said like y'all got to come to the workshop. You know what I'm saying? Just come to the workshop. I'm gonna break everything down. If you have an active income, you have a few $1,000s liquid sitting around and you're ready to get into trading, come to the workshop because I will break everything down to you. Never understood this. Wish I could get a better understanding of it. Big Dario, I have a playlist on YouTube of just straight game, like free information you can binge watch. I recommend going there and watching it. You can just binge watch the videos. So look, if you're here on TikTok, right? Here's what you're gonna do. This is my TikTok account. Right? The TikTok is the workshop is on the 21st, right? So you're gonna come over to my TikTok account. You're gonna click the link in my bio. You're gonna click on Linktree. And you're gonna come over here, and then you're gonna click right here, the first one, and then you'll be able to register for the workshop. So just go ahead and go do it right now, while we're still waiting to see what other trade we might take. Are you related to Paul George? Yeah, he's my dad. My name is Dantes George. He is my father. Can't you tell? Oh my goodness. I'm so funny, y'all. What's good? What's going on? Yeah, look at this. This is a nasty. Oh my god, bro. Y'all see that? I'm glad I closed out that last contract. I was about to just say, you know what? Let's just see if we hit the last target. This liquidity grab right here is nuts. Oh my god, the theta on those SPX contracts would have cooked me. Oh my god. Yo, we almost at 20,000 likes, y'all. We 1,000 likes away from 20K on TikTok. Let's go. Trying to get into the 1 percentile of TikTok lives. I wonder if TikTok will invite me out. They sent me a briefing or some stuff. I gotta go through it. But they're sending me some like streaming equipment, which is pretty dope. I don't know what exactly is in it, but I'm never gonna say no to free stuff. Like, what are we talking about? Especially if it's gonna help. But I have like a TikTok account manager guy. He gives me advice and things like that. So like, if you guys didn't know, if this is not your first time here, I put up some pictures and stuff, you know, just doing little small stuff to make it a little bit more, what's the word? A little bit more presentable. Not gonna lie, I think I'm done for the day. I feel like today is going to be choppy, especially after having back-to-back days with momentum. How's IWM looking to y'all? Yeah, Ruben, you don't have to take anything else for the rest of the day. I mean, one of the things is that this move right here, this was a nasty move right here. You just gotta be careful. Shout out to Dante, done for the day. Let's go, Solomon. Yo, if you guys close green, drop your screenshots in the Discord. Drop your profits in the Discord. Yeah, QQQ, look at that. That is disgusting. Oh my god, look at this, y'all. I'm gonna show TikTok. This is on the 30. Look at this candle right here. You faked out. Look how crazy this is, right? You push higher out the gate. This is a liquidity grab. You come back lower, bounce off of Monday's lows, which is also a liquidity grab. Oh shit. Oh my god. I mean, you could have made money. You just had to be like, this wasn't a trend. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a trend day. But like this move from here back up, this was a good move. But like, whoever was trying to just take calls above this line got smoked. Whoever took puts below Monday's lows or below this order block, cooked. Both sides got smoked. But when you size your trades for zero, you know, your calls would have been coming back from the dead. Yeah, QQQ got me for puts. Yeah, this is nasty work right here. I told y'all that order block right there. You got to be careful taking entries right into an order block. I didn't close out all my contracts for QQQ quick enough. I had one green and then gave it back. It's okay. It's all good. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is I'm gonna stop leaving runners. I'm gonna just close out the full position and then re-enter with profits, just moving forward. Did you send me a follow request? No. This is my only account, so no. Be careful of any fake accounts, guys. This is my only account. I don't know how people are getting scammed by fake accounts, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I think I'm gonna do account. I want to do an account growth challenge. What would y'all do? Would y'all like to do that with me? I think I'm gonna create an account and put 5,000 into it, and then just grow it. Like I've never done this type of challenge before, like where I do it live. But would that be something y'all would want to tune into? It's 5K technically isn't a small account, is it? Nah. I mean, to me, it's a small account, but like in general, I guess that's not a small account. I think a small account is like $1,000 or something. Maybe 1K. Do it with 1K. Should we do it with 1K? A less amount will be more attainable for us. So we should do it 1,000. All right, what about 1,500? 1,500. We not rich, Tez. Not yet. Oh my God. 10K challenge with 500. 1K? Okay. So here's what I'll do. Okay. Start with 1K. I have a 5K account. 1,500 is perfect, Tez. Okay, so 1K. All right, we'll do 1K. I think what I'll do is I'll try to do 1,000 to 10,000. I've never done it, so if I fail at the challenge, it'll all be live, and maybe we can all learn something together. 5K pretty small in America for anyone who invests. Yeah, I mean, numbers vary. Nice to see you trading, brother. Yo, appreciate you tuning into the live, bro. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a Robinhood account. I'm gonna make a Robinhood account, and I gotta figure out if any of you guys know anything about Streamlabs and how I can have my P&L on here. Like I just want to make sure everything is transparent. If anyone knows how to do that, can y'all just message me after this live and like send me like a walkthrough of how to do it. So what I'll do is I'll make a $1,000 account. That is better. 1K challenge. Start with 100. No. I'm starting with 1,000, and then we'll go to 10K. I'll take all the trades live, right? I won't take anything that isn't live. So if I don't trade to that day, I just don't take anything at all. So I'll do 1K to 10K challenge, and we'll just compound. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really mentally prepare for that. I gotta make another Robinhood account though. Gotta make another Robinhood, or I might use TOS. I don't know. Yeah, 1K and just post the whole thing on YouTube as a series. I tried flipping $1,000 into $10,000 day trading options. There's the video right there. There's the video. That's the video right there. Are you going to be able to do a small account with Robinhood due to same day trading limitations? Well, I'm going to have to. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. Dag, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'm gonna just use Webull. I'm not using Robinhood. I'm gonna use Webull. With a cash account, yeah, but like, I'm gonna just use Webull. I'm gonna make another Webull account, and that's gonna be for the for it. I'm gonna make it a cash account on Webull. Plus, I'm already. Well, I mean, I don't know. Y'all want to use Robinhood or Webull? I'm in OTC with Curly K. She's great. Curly K is amazing. Look at. It's really the same. Yeah, they're all the same for real. I only use cash accounts. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with Webull. Everyone's commenting Webull down below. All right, so we're gonna do a $1,000 to $10,000 challenge on Webull. I'm gonna upload the money. I think it takes 2 or 3 days or something like that for it to upload or something. I'll see. 1K with Webull. That way, a lot more people can participate. Sounds good. Sounds good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it with SPX. I think we're gonna have to do it with only IWM. I think we're gonna have to only do it with IWM. Oh my God! Look at ES. Look at this move, yo. Completely faked out all the bears. Taking out the other side. I think we could go see 64.92. I'm so ready to learn along the way. I feel like watching live trades really do help more. I think so too. Just the thought, I think a challenge where we forced to only risk 1 to 2% on every trade, or it's not valid, would be a good idea. I think that disciplined growth of risk management is the game changer. I think that would be smart too. It's all about like risk to reward though. So like even with this challenge, we're gonna have to probably, I'm gonna have to sit down and really plan it out, like how to really do it. Cause like I've been used to trading a bigger account, so I have to kind of like re-get myself back into the game of trading with a smaller account. So we'll do a $1,000 to $10,000 challenge. Webull has faster fills. It definitely does. Definitely does. That's why I said I'm gonna just use Webull. I'm gonna just make another account. Yeah, even with SPX right here though, I wouldn't even want to take this back into this 2-hour order block. You can get chopped up. Monday's highs will be the target, but I'm good right now. I mean, we're closing green. I'm not mad. Is that you really texting me or a fake account? It is a fake account. It is not me. Guys, this is my only account. Please. Please, y'all, do not be out here getting scammed. Do not be out here getting scammed, please. $90 people in the YouTube stream? Yo, this is lit. Salute, appreciate the live, fam. No problem, man. I appreciate you pulling up, William. Yeah, I might ask ChatGPT to give me a walkthrough. I might have ChatGPT give me a walkthrough, so that way I can know how long it's gonna take. Going from 1,000 to 10,000. I had like 8 different Dantes accounts text me yesterday. Bro, TikTok is something's up with them. I report the accounts, and then nothing happens. It's like, I wish they would just do what Instagram is doing, where you can buy the blue check, and then anytime you have the blue check, since it's verified, you just report a page and then take it down. You know? That would make my life so much simpler. For real. That's why I have to pay for it on Instagram though. And I have to pay for it on Twitter. I have so many fake accounts, it doesn't even make sense. Like across Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter, 627,000 followers. That's not including Facebook. With Facebook included, I'm at like 660 or 670,000 followers. It's crazy. So obviously with me having a bigger following, people are just, all those fake accounts are just popping up out of nowhere. TSA, if you guys close green, great job today. What was I gonna say? That is pretty much it. I just realized I'm watching ES right here. I mean SPX. There we go. That is pretty much it for today. So if you guys want to go ahead and close out for the day, if you guys close green, if you haven't already, you can look for another entry off the 1 or 2 hour throughout the rest of this day. You can also look for that end of day move as well. Okay. Today I'm closing out the day green. Hopefully you guys are doing so as well. But yeah, that is it for today's live Zoom call. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys later. All right, cool. So that is it for the Zoom call. Let me see where I'm at on here. Okay, I'm about an hour and 5 minutes in on here. Okay, cool. Well, that was it for our live trading session. How'd you guys like it? For those of you guys who are in here, how'd you guys like today's live trading? You guys feel like you learned something? I know a few of you guys made money with us. So shout out to you guys. But do you guys feel like y'all learned something from this? You feel like it was valuable? Valuable and helpful? It was great, man. Thank you. Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know. I only got one person who said it was good. I need more feedback. I need more feedback. Because if y'all want, I could just stop the live trading altogether. You know what I'm saying? And we could just stick with the classes at night. I love it. Started trading this week. Hey. All right. So I'm going to show y'all this last time real quick. So if you're in here right now, okay, and you have not registered for the workshop, if you have not registered for the workshop, you want to go ahead and knock that out now, right? So what you can do is, if you're on TikTok, you come over here, right? You go to my TikTok page. So you click the top of my page and you click and go to the page, the account. Once you get here, you click the link in my bio and you go to the first one. It says Linktree. When you click Linktree, you're going to be able to click this right here, day trading, right? You're going to be able to click that right there. Join the live workshop. You're going to click it. When you click it, this page will come up. It'll show you everything we're talking about. And then you click Save My Seat. So if you have a 9 to 5 right now, or you're struggling with trading, this is specifically for you. Okay? Can I join the workshop? I'm a complete beginner. You can. If you have an active source of income. If you guys are trying to get into trading and you don't already make money, I do not recommend it. So do not join the workshop. If you have a job and you have a few $1,000s liquid, come to the workshop. You know what I mean? That is going to be the way it makes the most sense. Oh my God, look at ES. Out of there. Break back through previous day highs. Monday's highs is the target. Clean price action, bro. Another day at it, man. This just goes to show everything we've been talking about, everything you learned in these lives does work. You know what I'm saying? No one can come into this live and be like, oh, Tez, this doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally trading it live in front of you. I taught it to you first, made it make sense, then traded it in front of you, made profit 3 days in a row. We're green 3 days in a row. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. I got a job. Money ain't really a problem, but how much should I be investing weekly as I learn? I don't really have like a weekly amount. I will talk about it in the workshop. So just go ahead. Yeah, just go ahead and register for the workshop. It's in the TikTok bio. And then I'll see you in there. And then you can ask that same question there because I can't. My account will get restricted on TikTok if I try to give you advice. So just come to the workshop. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to go work out with my trainer. It's 10:39 right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I close the day green. This is what it looks like to trade in real time, right? Like, show up, you either make money or you don't, and you go about your day, right? So we closed green today. We closed green yesterday. We closed it green the day before that as well. And yeah, can you have your workout live? I don't think y'all want to watch me work out, do y'all? I don't think y'all really want to watch me work out live. How much funds do you put into every day to trade with? Well, you just start an account size. So like if you want to start your account with like 5,000, you can do that. You can start with 2,000. You can start with 1,000. The challenge that we're gonna do is gonna be $1,000 though. That's how much we're gonna put in. And look at this. Price came back, 50% order block, starting to reject the order block. No one can tell me smart money concepts does not work. No one. All right, y'all. I got to get out of here. My trainer is, I got to be there at 11. All right, y'all. Love you guys dearly. Hopefully you guys hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button if you guys want to come back. I might jump on tonight. What I'll do is I'll jump on tonight and we'll do more learning stuff, right? Instead of live trading. So y'all seen this 3 days in a row now. Now we'll get back to the learning side of things. We'll go over liquidity, right? We'll go over VWAP. Right, we'll go over, we'll probably do like a candlestick anatomy class where we start talking about reading the candlesticks. what type of wicks, certain bodies of the candlestick. We'll go over that stuff. It's going to be a little bit more advanced, but I think a lot of you guys will like it. The challenge is $1,000. If that's all I got, shall I sit on that until 5,000? I mean, if you could just jump in for and do the $1,000 challenge with us. Well, I'm gonna take it them live. I'm not gonna give y'all like, you know,